There she is, half tore apart, but I had to take gas tank off, get to the valve covers. As you know, I've been having issues with this thing for a little bit. Had the rev limiter effect. I don't know what that was. A while back, I pulled the timing gear cover off and checked the timing, and I thought it was out. I think it was actually a tooth out in the other direction when I got it. And then when I set it on the F instead of the T on the flywheel. So that was my mistake. And then when I set the valves, I didn't set the valves top dead center on the compression stroke. I set them top dead center on the overlap stroke. So it clattered real bad when I started it up. So I fixed that. I think I might have my valve clearance a little bit too tight. I need to check it with a feeler gauge. I don't have a feeler gauge right now. I'm going to get one today. So yeah, the rev limiter effect was being a tooth out of time. I think before it didn't have the rev limiter effect because it was a tooth out of time the other way. And it hit the rev limiter kind of top of sixth gear one time, but it never happened again. So I don't know what that was. So maybe that was because it was a tooth out the other way. I don't know. But I got her all figured out. She's running good. Few things to adjust. I think carburetor is just real dirty. I might need to adjust my floats. I might need to just rebuild it, put new jets in it. I'm not sure what jets are in it. The guy I got it from said that there was a cam in it, so if you put a cam in them, you're supposed to change jets. I don't know. But so she'll sit there and idle, and eventually she'll idle up and hold kind of a high idle when it'll go back down. If I change the idle screw, it'll lope like a Harley, and then it wants to die. It stays revved up after you give it gas for some reason. Try the idle screw. See what I mean? Better. Still got a couple pops to it, and I think that's because these slip-on exhaust pipes, the factory Warrior pipe, came all the way up to here. I tried to put a hose clamp on it, that didn't work, so I might have to get an exhaust clamp. The factory one came up to here, but this one, it's two-part. You got your header that wraps around from there to here, and a slip joint, and this is like a 45-degree pipe, and it's got a slip joint on one end and a slip in on the other end, and then the muffler pipe all the way back. It's just a slip on. I don't know if they had some kind of compound in there or if there's a gasket for it. I think there is, but I can only find a gasket set that's got one gasket, not two, so I think it's an aftermarket pipe, but I could be wrong. So hopefully this fixes my issues. When I go out riding, I'll definitely have a video of that, and I'll try and focus on the performance of this thing and see what all's changed. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Thanks for watching.